It's very loosely based on some of my time in show business over the last few years, but it's very loose. It talks about stuff that I've done and that I might have liked to have done, people that I've worked with and didn't work with, and songs I might have sung, didn't want to sing, and yet we're standing it up on its head because Mr. Mel Smith, who is my friend, I must say, but he comes from things from a slightly different angle, which I quite like. So it's a very varied show. We say eclectic show. It has from almost operatic tones to just rock and anything else in between. My musical director is Warren Wills, and we've come up with certain songs that we like. Mel comes up with quite a lot of suggestions of songs because he's very, very musical. So he just, and then we devise it and we work out what we can do and what we can't do. And it just sort of evolves in quite an intense period. Because although we talked about it about 2 months ago, saying we have lots of time, it always seems to be at the last minute that we do it. Last year I just did it with my musical director and his daughter, and we just devised it, and it was just piano and voice really. This time I'm actually doing it with a band. So that's a big, big difference. I think we've got a 5-piece band. That's guitars and thing and a violinist and drums and pianos. I'm lucky. I admit I've just got a God-given voice. I don't rehearse. I mean, I don't go to a teacher or learn. And it's just lucky. It's just from that point of view, I just get up and say, oh yes, well let's do this, and go off and do it. That's good. I quite like that. What I'm looking forward to, even though it's going to be difficult, and I know it's going to be difficult, is this place that we are playing. It's this Ghillie Dhu place. It's a wonderful place to do cabaret, for instance. I mean, it's quite glamorous without it being over inspiring, but it's not sort of like, it's beautiful. And hopefully, just the idea of it being beautiful, I just like that idea. So that bit, that's going to be a challenge in how to do it, because I want to do it in a special way. I want to make it a little bit sort of glitzy. Well, I'd like to do some more theatre, proper theatre, some more television, but that's not so good. Theatre is quite interesting. Musically, I think we're talking about doing an album at the end of this year, and that'll be the first time I've done an album since 1992, and it's occurring to me maybe I should try and do it before I die, because it's just a good idea to do something else. And I don't know what I'd like to do, some stuff that I've written, because I've written stuff before, and some things that other people have done. That's got rid of that. Death in the Garden.
Don't believe a bloody word he tells you.
That's my director.